Hey yo everyone, Jesus Barza here, and welcome back to another video of the podcast of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk, episode number 48. And today, man, last weekend it's been like off the hook. That Monster Jam Superstar Challenge is, I bet this is one of the biggest event that Monster Jam has ever put. So yeah.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is AALS3179 here. Came back with my good pal, Jesus Esparza from the Jesus Esparza show. We're gonna get ready to get started. So let's talk about our histories with the Superstar Challenge. Start with you, Jesus, and I'll talk about mine and the logo I created.
Okay, sure. Okay, Monster Jam Superstar Challenge. It's like a rename of Monster Jam All Star Challenge back in 2019 at Sandboy Stadium, Las Vegas. It was like, All Star Challenge. It's kind of like a team versus team, and like, and now they bringing it back here, and now being renamed to Superstar Challenge, and I bet Superstar Challenge is like could be a good name idea, and the teams for Team Nitro, Team Neon, and as like some of them, well, we know some of them has different designs for Team Nitro, Team Neon. Plus, Jim Kohler has a very special Avenger Nitro design, and it was a beauty. And like that's because Jim Kohler Avenger needs some special designs for either World Finals or even include Superstar Challenge, whatever the teams he's on. And
Also, Christian Jenkins says, "Hey man, first time around here."
hey, welcome aboard. And yeah, and also the pit party for Monster Jam Superstar Challenge, it was incredible because if you did not notice, they do have like the arena area outside of Angel Stadium. They have like BMX. They have not sure what to call it, those kind of super bikes where the rider like do stand on and do while those kind of super bike I don't know what to call it, but those are the super bike um actress kind of thing or something like that. And and drift cars, and yes, we get to see drift cars to be in a Monster Jam Superstar Challenge and pit party, and like it was surreal that this is what it needs to be supposed to be like from the good old Monster Jam World Finals days. And well, they're now doing that in Superstar Challenge, and it was by far pretty great pit party experience, and I got to see several people that I recognize with, or they do acknowledge me, and also Bernard Light was there. I took a picture with him when well when I was in the Gravedigger Nitro line, and I just saw Bernard Light was there, and I took a selfie with him, and like that comes out of nowhere, man. It was like he really do recognize me, and it was surreal, and it's like wow, pretty amazing. And also there's some of them like I met Wayne here once again, Avengers Racing, and let's see, and there's some people recognize me here, so yeah, more of that. And I finally get to meet Reagan, Monster Truck Lord, for the first time ever. Like, I finally meted him. It's like this is incredible. And yeah, and just and we're just having a good time here. And Armando Monster Truck Rios, I met him there. I met that too. And Joseph and so many more that it was a very great time. And we also just want to hang out and and just chill out with them, and we're gonna see some drift cars and all that. So it was like it was surreal that that really means to me in my life that got to see so many people that just want to chill out, and just some of them recognize me, and like this and that. And and also I went to some of the lines I would get, and also when I met Tire Many Guy and Gravedigger, and oh, here's the funny part. here's the funny part. At Tyler when I shouted "Mamma Mia" to him, Tyler and he was like, he wants to record it on his phone here, so I could so I could shout at "Mamma Mia" part. It's like, oh man, wow.
Christian Jenkins says, when I first saw the Thunderus crash, I heard metal pipes sound in my head.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. So yeah, and like this is the funniest thing. Like some of the drivers, crew members behind the scenes, and some people they really do love this kind of thing when I shout out "Mamma Mia" when there's some insane moments there, and it was they really do love this here. Like I could be like the Mauro Ronaldo of Monster Jam or something like that. Yeah, it was surreal here, and all that, and before we go to do the event, and let's talk about that logo that you actually created it, and I'm gonna say that's very creative, man. That's very talented.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Believe it or not, I created this when I was in Nashville, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. For the Monster Jam World Finals 22. So at the time, normally I was never going to create a Superstar Challenge logo, so I decided to do it anyways for the heck of it. I decided to do for it, decided to add the star because the star represents maybe Hollywood something, but Anaheim something to do with stars, but maybe kind of like Disney World, something like that. Give it a little rainbowish. Yeah, Disneyland, whatever, something like that. Give it a little vibes and stuff like that, and add the Monster Jam logo, and voila, that's how I did. So anyways, let's talk about my side of stories. So let's just talk about my side of stories. So what was I going to say? Okay, so let's just say a month before the All Superstar Challenge, it took us a while until we finally got the lineup. I was really happy, excited because I was kind of disappointed I didn't get a chance to see Tom Mintz because, I didn't went to the Anaheim show because my family was out of town and I couldn't make it there. I couldn't see him because we had a little situation, that flat tire. Thanks a lot during the World Finals. Thanks a lot to that stupid tire from the World Finals. Glad to see Cynthia. However, during the my sister's wedding, I got a notification that Cynthia was having a kid. It's like this, it's kind of like I'm kind of a little disappointed I would not see her perform because there was so many things I wanted to, tell her to say thank you for and stuff. But at the same time, I can't say much, whatever she's doing, she has to focus on her mom. So we have to, which nothing against that, And I heard that I think she's having a boy. It looks like she's having a boy, but I think she's having a girl. So the way she's doing like that video, the gender review, it's kind of a little confusing. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that. That's not my problem. But what I'm saying was, I still wish her for a good life, and I respect that Lindsay Reed's taking over for Stabilizer. So let's talk about the event. So during the event, we decided last minute call. We decided to rent out a room. Right where we rent the room, it's right around the corner of Angel Stadium, Anaheim. All that stuff for some reason. Once we got in there, we were getting ready to get it on right there. Here's the funny fact. So the funny fact is I was supposed to go in the 12 o'clock line because that's what me and my family can afford. I wanted to go there earlier. Sadly, I couldn't. However, there's this one gentleman with his kid had the third ticket. They said they wanted to waste it. So they asked my dad. They said no. So I'm like, I'll go because I want to go see Tom. So I finally did. Right where I was about to see my hero, they called him for an interview, and it took him a while. And my dad's like, gosh dang, you just waited that long to see Tom? I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to lose my line. I got to see my hero. He's my hero. He's the guy I look up to since I was a little kid. Great to see him again. It's really like a blessing, love the guy, he's a heck of a guy. I couldn't thank him, including Cynthia and Armando as well. Armando's also my third favorite driver. That's where I purchased my El Toro Loco shirt. Give me 1 second. Right here.
Yeah, very nice, man. Yeah, the El Toro Loco shirt. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I got the hat already. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, and also, I have something out of Monster Jam Superstar Challenge. Be right back real quick.
Okay, so we're waiting for Jesus to finish his thing. So let's go talk about my side of the story. So, anyways, like I say, it was really fun. We had a blast and stuff, and it kind of gave me that World Finals vibes because when I was during the main stage and stuff. So during the main stage, it was giving me some World Finals vibes and stuff. Like I feel like it was the better show, and for some reason, like All-Star Challenge, for some reason, everyone, like, I've been hearing so many people saying that this is way better than the World Finals. Like, you know, like, don't get me wrong, World Finals 20 did good, did okay, but I feel like there's some things they could have fixed a little bit more, because the only thing was better was the racing. You know, Jimmy Creel won racing, but now when I put the vote, everybody said the All-Star Challenge was better. Went to World Finals 22. If only didn't kill the moment because of the rain and stuff and some decisions and stuff like that. However, when you look at the Superstar Challenge, a lot of people prefer this over the this past World Finals for some reason. Again, and it looks like the challenge became undefeated, 2-0, with beats the World Finals for some reason.
Yeah, because you know, like my friend Joseph said, you know, like, hey, like you know, has something like this, like for good old World Finals or something, and also they have crush cars, and like, man, we're so happy about it. It's like,
I mean, they did at World Finals 22 on that one side of the other side with the blue area, but unlike that, they did the first ever where the cars and the bus can actually get crushed on its own for the first time in a long time since I don't know when they did that. That gives me only that one part gives me the early 2000 vibes. That one part, that bus when they put it during the racing ramps and stuff. But other than that, I feel like they could have done more. I'm just hoping. I mean, it was a good show. Not gonna lie, it was pretty amazing. You know, only thing is that some decisions. There's been some cons about it. Sadly, well, I'm not gonna say too much, but you know, there is some cons. But other than that, it's a really good show. I hope they could do it because I heard rumors they might keep it at the Anaheim every year in Anaheim. If they do, that's perfect. I think they should do it every year. Keep the Superstar Challenge in Anaheim every year. Don't rotate it. I mean, if you are, maybe Glendale, but if you're going to rotate the east side, I would probably say Orlando's could be one of them. Orlando. Or go to anyone that's fun, like maybe Orlando, Tampa, what else? New York is one of them. Yeah, those cities, because I don't know about Nashville. Don't get me wrong. I like Nashville, but it's just not that much to be around, especially during the World Finals, which I get it, you know, for stuff. And nothing against Nashville. Really good. They know how to keep their city clean and stuff. Yeah. But like I say, I feel like Superstar Challenge should stay in Anaheim. If it's not going to be every year Sandboy Stadium because, you know, due to fact some closing regardless decision stuff, I feel like they should just keep the Superstar Challenge every year in Anaheim and Angel Stadium, because for the first time ever, like the very first time in Monster Jam history, Angel Stadium gets to finally host a Monster Jam show in the late years, because they always hosted in the early years, even before the newer eras and stuff like that. They always go to Anaheim, but only is between from January to March, until finally for the first time in the late, like, even believe it or not, like I think a couple of years ago, I did say to myself, Jesus, that during my private talk for myself, I did say to myself, wait a minute, how come Angel Stadium if Angel Stadium, I get it, but why they cannot host a Monster Jam show in the late years? Because like everyone's gonna say because it has to do with baseball. That's really pathetic, because baseball season ends like around like early November. Even if the Angels were in the World Series, like the 2002 Angels, they would have still do the Superstar Challenge in November. But after the World Series was over, they could have done it like at least after, because they got nothing much to do. So I suggest, like, if they're gonna do it in Glendale and some East Coast shows, they should at least put a show in the late years for Anaheim, because there's nothing much for Anaheim. Well, I'm not so sure. Maybe it's not because of Monster. Maybe they want to do it. Maybe it's because up to the stadium authorities. Remember, it's not just them. It's up to the stadium authorities, because that's whatever they want to do, shows and stuff. But I hope they can do some late shows for Anaheim. That's perfect, you know, and all that stuff, you know.
Well, we'll see. It's up to them. If everyone Monster Jam, they have to make their decisions. So
same as the Angel Stadium authorities.
Yeah. Good. Oh, and also, here's a shirt that I went to Monster Jam Superstar Challenge last week, and I already wear that earlier today. It was like cheddar, pretty cool. Nice. Yeah. Try to get this kind of hard to see on the webcam. Very nice here. Nitro.
Yeah, looks good. Only thing is that to be honest, like the 16 truck lineup was amazing, but I feel like they could have done a little more. I hope maybe next year they could do not 16. They don't have to do 24. They could do at least 20 truck lineup. That would be perfect. I'd love to see that they could do 20 truck lineup, because 16, I feel like 16 is too less for me. I feel like they should have done 20, because that would be perfect. Because I understand they don't want to treat it like a World Finals. They could at least done like 20 truck lineup, and I wish they could have done the vlog series like how they did the World Finals. They could have done the vlog series for the Superstar Challenge. That'll be perfect. Yeah. And Another thing too was kind of weird is that Jim Kohler's the Avengers the only independent truck with the independent body. Because aside from I know Chris Kohler and the others are using their independent chassis, but I don't count them because they're using the Monster bodies. I like Avengers the only independent truck that is performing. Yes, I know because Chris Kohler, Zombie, Corey Rumble, some of these guys are using. Well, it's because I don't count them because they're using the Monster Jam bodies. I'm talking about the ones that are the independent bodies, which is kind of weird that Avengers the only independent truck that or you could say the only independent bodies used during the event. Like I hope we get to see more, maybe at least 4 independents by using their 4 independent bodies, hopefully. But you never know.
Yeah, probably someday at some point. So whenever they're trying to find who should be choosing, like kind of like a drafting or something.
How they do but I would still hope they do 20 truck. I think maybe not 24, but it'll be cool. They could do a 20 truck lineup instead of 16. Like, don't get me wrong, the 16 line was good, but it's just I feel like we need more trucks like they did last time at the All-Star Challenge in Vegas. It would be cool. Or it'll be cool. They could still do 24. That'll be cool. But it's because I heard it has to do with some money, stuff like that. So I can't say much. So that's all I can say.
Yeah, sure is here. Well, we'll see them. So that's about Monster Jam Superstar Challenge. So now let's get this out of the way and let's roll up to a video. So to see, I bet by far the most best Superstar Challenge in Monster Jam history. So then, let's go see the recap of it. Let me try to set it up here in a bit.
Yeah, I mean it is a good show, but if I compare that with the All-Star, I think the All-Star still win. The All-Star still wins, but this one's the second best one.
Yeah, but then as they call it, All-Star Challenge 2019, but now they just rename it to Superstar Challenge. I bet that's a good name for them, so I bet they decided that went to Superstar Challenge. So
maybe.
Yeah. But anyways,
you want to skip a little bit.
Okay.
I got mine. Oh yeah, the Thunder Roar stud. All right, right there. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, let me try to find a spot here. Okay, let's start to the part of the Thunder Roar's forward momentum backflip stunt with 2 trucks, and Tom Mintz was in that Thunder Warriors truck, and you do not believe what that happened. So let's roll the clip and let's see.
Yeah, I don't hear nothing.
Oh, you don't hear nothing?
No.
Let me see.
No, I don't hear nothing.
Hold up. Give me a minute.
This is gonna be the All-Star Monster Truck show. The one back in Utah. There was no no volume.
Yeah. Here, give me a minute. So try to get this
All right, well, Jesus is ready, so let's go talk. Let me go talk about it. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the Superstar Challenge? If anyone has never been there, highly recommend, especially if you guys from the East Coast. If you guys ever want to visit the West Coast, I start recommending saving money, not just for the World Finals, but save money for the next Superstar Challenge, because rumor has it, maybe it could be in Anaheim, maybe it could be relocated Glendale, who knows? We don't know yet. Or maybe it'll probably be in the East Coast, but even if it is, I'll probably have to take a trip down there. What do you think, Jesus? Are you going to take a trip if it goes to the East Coast?
It could be possible. It's up to their decision to see.
Hey, but no lie. Hey, if they go to Orlando, no lie, I'm going to try to go to Disney World this time. No Universal this time because I already went there, so I'm going to go to Disney World because I heard Disney World's fun, so I'm going to go see the Disney stuff. But no, but for reals, actually, I hope they move it to either, even if it's not going to be in Anaheim, maybe it could be Glendale. Orlando's one of them could be perfect. Possibly Arlington. Arlington, I know there's not that much fun. Well, yeah, actually, you know what? They got a Six Flags. Well, at least they should go to a city where they have an amusement park. For example, like I know Anaheim has Disneyland. I know that Orlando has Disney World and all that amusement park stuff. Even you could go to Arlington because they got Six Flags Great Texas, I think. I think Six Flags Texas is in there. I'm not so sure. I know that Tampa has a amusement park over there, so that'll be another good city, you know?
Yeah, it could be as I'm trying to okay. No, I'm trying to fix this out. Yeah. It's kind of very It says to share audio, share a tab or screen instead, but yeah, I couldn't able to get this.
Yeah, I'll hear it. It's okay. We're gonna have to leave
Yeah.
it like that. Then we'll leave it like that.
Yeah, because there's something's going on here, but we had to move on. So the way it is. Okay.
All right, let's go do it. So that's Thunderus Jump.
Yeah, the Thunderus Jump by Tom Mentz, and yeah, you're not gonna believe it. So yeah, just wait for it, and
it's funny. I think that's. Oh.
Yeah.
Is he gonna?
Here's the part, and look at this.
Oh.
And you know what? Oh, it landed. It's landing on the Monster Jam truck really hard. It's like, oh my god,
that was a waste. Honestly, that was a waste. Like for to have a truck, like a waste of money. That's a lot of money you're spending.
Yeah, I know. This is by far like I don't know, ever seen something like this to land it so hard, like on the other monster truck to try to do like a jumping over or do like a stunt thing, and then boom, that hits so hard. It's like,
yeah,
good thing Tom Mentz is okay.
Yeah, good thing's okay. If people say because of his bones are made of iron, steel, that's not true. I'm not falling for that. Because just because he's okay and stuff, that doesn't mean we're fragile. Because how you say it's because he's protected by roll cages. So that's a comment that just gets my nerves. Yeah. But anyways, no, but the only thing I don't like it, the only thing what kind of makes me a little bit upset, they had to get rid of that ramp. Like I get it it's only for the Thunderus ramp. They could have just kept it, but oh well, it's okay. But for some reason, the introduction reminds me of the Glendale video. What's his name? Monster, whoever uploaded that Glendale, I think like about not this year, not last year, but 2 years ago, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think not 2 years ago. I saw you last year, actually. Yeah, last year during the late year.
During the late year, huh? So
yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder what the alternate timeline is going to be. Some decisions has been changed, and stuff. Like, oh look, here's Lindsay Reed representing Cynthia. Fun fact is she is driving Cynthia's truck, Cynthia's chassis. She has to get used to it, but that is Cynthia's chassis. I wonder what it's like if Cynthia was performing. Like, I think Lindsay will be in the lineup. Maybe I don't know if Jamie Sullivan would have been in the lineup. I'm not so sure, but that's surprisingly like I didn't see that coming about Jamie Sullivan going to be in the lineup.
Yeah, that's interesting though. So
that's
like some new rookies, to be in it. So, to see how it looks like to shine. So, yeah. And also, there's Tristan England Earthshaker Neon. Oh, and also, for those of you who might not heard of, there's some big news. In 2024, Tristan England is driving this brand new Monster Jam truck by the JCB, like a tractor loader company thing. He'll be driving a brand new Gigatron, and I bet that concept looks absolutely amazing,
Oh, by the way, Adam's Gravedigger gives me that reminder of Charlie Palkin's Gravedigger from the one from World Finals 15.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's true. It does kind of look like Charlie Palkin's Gravedigger's 15. Here comes one of my third favorite driver, my boy Armando Castor. That's my guy, man.
And the Toro Nitro, and that El Toro Nitro design looks amazing,
Oh yeah,
it looks great design, good look at detail. So
yeah, pretty amazing. Caleb Blood, really nice driver.
Caleb Blood and Soldier Fortune. So.
It's so weird that Corey Rommel. It's weird how they put him in Zombie instead of Megalodon. I bet he's using Bari Musaro's supposedly body because I know Bari's not performing.
Yeah, because he's like the team captain. So
yeah, what I was thinking of maybe the next Superstar Challenge. I hope they can have the team captains perform like they had Scott Buteau and Tom Mentz during the All-Star Challenge. And by the way, Jim Kohler's Avenger gives me that World Finals 15 truck.
Yeah, from 2014, kind of like.
Yeah, World Finals 15. Yep. 15.
Yeah, I bet that's something looks like that. So
it kind of looks like it, but Jim Kohler said something like just the colors, and it doesn't have that Fox Sports 1 logo on it.
Yeah, symbol, logo, something. Yeah.
Yeah, and here comes my hero, the guy I look up to since I was a little kid. I love it. This guy. Man, I'm gonna freaking miss him, man. He's one of my heroes, man. I couldn't thank everything from him. Like from the bottom of my heart, I would never thank Tom if it wasn't meant for him.
Yeah, sure is. And also the question that some people are asking, because what will be next here when Tom steps down, probably right after 2024 season. We're not sure about Max D because
I just really hope he doesn't retire right after World Finals. I hope he can perform one more show at the challenge. At least I hope he does it one more time for the challenge. If he does, that'll be a blessing.
Yeah, who knows?
But I
it's up
doubt
to
it's going to happen.
So, but we're not sure. We're not sure that people would ask about, is Max D going to retire? The Max D truck retires when after Tom retires, but I'm not sure. But probably a different driver will be piloting Max D or something. Well, we're not sure. That's kind of how should I call it? That kind of I don't know what to say. Like curious question or something. Well, it's probably unknown, but if they decide to retire Max D when Thomas is retiring, then
I think they might, because I don't know Blake. I don't know if Blake Granger is going to keep the legacy alive, and I know some people keep saying that it might be Colton Eichelberger, but what I was told that I don't know if Colton is coming back. I think he's just going to do stunt because he doesn't like to be away from families, which is understandable. Mm-hmm. But I mean, Adam's away from his family, even though it's hard for him, but he performs, same as Ryan, and some of the guys have children, and I know it's hard for them, but I'm not so sure. Well, it's not up to what is. I know not everybody's not everyone. Everyone has their own decisions and all that stuff. Oh yeah, Monster Jam highlight reel says, thank you, Jesus, for shouting out my buddy Joseph Rodriguez. His salad tossing has become a serious problem. Once I showed him your vid, he's working to getting help.
Yeah. Hey, I really appreciate it. So yeah, SpongeBob Fan 23, what's up? How's it going?
What's up, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. But anyways, let's get back to it. So what was I trying to say? I don't know, man. It's like, as a diehard Max D fan, I've been growing up the truck since 2004 because, well, it's not because of truck, it's because of him. Tom Ince was the main reason why I became a fan of the truck. Well, at the time as a kid, I was a fan of the truck until as an adult, when I look back, it wasn't because of the truck. I was a fan because of Tom. Tom was the main reason why I became a fan. It's like I would if Maxi's gone, if there's nobody from Maxi I could root for, I'll probably have to retire the crew shirt. I'll probably wear it quite a few times, but probably I don't know. But I know Cynthia will be back by July after she's done with her child. Armando will be here. My boy will be here for a while. My boy Armando will be here. So I don't know what's the next. Maybe I should get a grave dig. Well, I have an Avenger because Jim Kohler, and maybe I should get a grave digger because fun fact is during the pit party. No, like here's something funny. Fun fact, the pit party, I decided to wear my Max D crew shirt on Adam Anderson on purpose, just because I tell him, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. He's like, you just did, buddy. Buddy, I love Adam, dude. He's so hilarious. And also Tyler Menega too, because I remember one time during the early show, I was my stabilizer. No, let me ask you something that nobody didn't notice. Adam, out of all these grave digger drivers, Adam, Weston, well, because of my Max D gear, they told me get a grave digger crew shirt because they don't like seeing me wearing my Max D. And Tyler was like, you should get a grave digger crew shirt and stuff. That was some funny memories. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll probably get a grave digger crew shirt just because of, even though, don't get me wrong, I love grave digger, love grave digger, nothing against the truck. I used to look up to, it's one of my top 10. Look up to one of the top 10 Monster Jam trucks and stuff. Yep. But like I say, because it's because I'm glad I didn't explain it. Well, it's not because I'm a fan of the Max D because of the truck. I'm a fan because of the driver. He's the main reason why I look up to. And SpongeBob Fan says, man, this was the best show of the year, and sadly I didn't make it, but I will go to the World Finals, and I hope this event is good, as I hope this track returns for the World Finals. Maybe, but if not, we can wait till the next challenge, buddy. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, we'll see it because anyways, let's get that out of the way and let's get this clip on. And also this racing track size, it looks like the 8 track style.
The one for World Finals 21, right?
Well, Yeah, but like something differently. They don't have the starting line right to
Yeah, to the sideways. They didn't start the sideways. They just started into the ramps. Like I was expecting that we're gonna do something like that, but turns out they didn't. But I mean, it kind of almost gave me that World Finals 21 vibes. Like I feel like I'm going back. No, but in that brief second on the first jump, like during the first race, I'll let you know if it like almost what you call it. It almost thought I almost thought I was at World Finals 21. I thought I went back in time. Like literally, I almost thought. Oh, by the way, I want to let everybody know if you've ever seen my video. I know you guys can't hear the sound. I apologize for the booing part. That's my brother. He's just rooting for Team Neon. That's why. So
Team Neon
probably has something to do with his favorite YouTuber because there's a YouTuber named Neon.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So
let's go through the first race. My hero, the guy I look up to against Todd LeDuc. By the way, hearts and prayers go to Todd LeDuc of what's going on. If everybody heard what's the story.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because I don't know if you heard. He lost his brother Kyle LeDuc. Look it up. Kyle LeDuc. He's man. Hearts and prayers go to him and his family, and also hearts and prayers go to the before Todd LeDuc's brother passed. Earlier ago, one of my former this has nothing to do with Moss Jam. A former Raider who used to play for my team who made the playoffs. Passed away earlier ago down in Houston for an accident. So hearts and prayers go to his family. His name is TJ Carey. Hearts and prayers, and same as Todd LeDuc. And also hearts and prayers go to the crew members as well. The two people we saw on the video screen. For anyone that went to the show, that they show rest in peace to the two people who they lost. So hearts and prayers go to each of the four family, man. Like it's Anyways, let's not get to it. Let's get to the show. So right now, Jacoda screwed up in the turn. Look at that.
Yeah,
oh my goodness. And I'm surprised Jamie Sullivan really impressed me. The girl really impressed me in that first run for some reason. I'm like, golly, man, this girl's going to have a future ahead of her. She has a good future, a bright future. Oh, Jim Kohler messed up.
Yeah, Jim Kohler just messed it up. Yeah, it is.
By the way, is she related to Solly from Monsters Incorporated? Get it? Because, Solly's real name is James P. Sullivan from Monsters Incorporated.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, well, we have Chris Kohler versus Kayla Blood. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to the son. And, Kayla Blood. Well, I know that she has a son. I bet her son's watching backstage. And this is something that's kind of sad for Kayla. Like, I feel bad for her seeing the way she is.
She shut it off early during racing.
I wonder what I think probably because technician problems or something.
Yeah, I guess so. So, yeah. You never know here. So, is they getting shut it off during racing competition or something?
One thing I like about you go first.
No, Chris Kohler just driving past by Caleb Blood, and he's almost spinning, but it's almost get the ring early to finish out. So yeah.
I mean, to be honest, like don't get me wrong, I like World Finals 21 track. The 21 track was really amazing, but I think this one beats 21 because it has more obstacles, more ramps compared to World Finals 21. Because the thing is that the football stadium is not big enough. I think they should go to challenge only on baseball stadiums. For some reason, I feel like they need to go to baseball stadiums because baseball stadiums has more yards and more officials than football stadiums. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. It's up to whatever because I know Angel Stadium is the only MLB stadium that hosted mushroom shows, but I feel like they should ask other MLB stadiums like maybe Dodgers. Well, no, not Dodgers Stadium because they had that thing and that's blocking the way. I don't know about Oakland Coliseum. Maybe I think Well, the problem is at Oakland, not really, because of the condition of some decision, what's going on with the sub stuff. Not gonna get to that, but the rivalry. This is the rivalry. The rivalry. Bakugan Dragon versus Son of a Digger rivalry. This is the most brutalest rivalry ever, and it looks like Bakugan Dragonite has beat some. Which I'm surprised. No, I'm surprised. I thought Ryan was gonna win, but for some reason. This is a good No, this is one of the best rivalries in Monster Jam history. Then
Candy Murphy just nearly beat Ryan Anderson.
The rivalry started back in the All-Star Challenge because remember Candy Murphy beats Ryan Anderson in semifinals. Now he did it again in this event on the second day. The Battle of Diggers. That was really surprising. They put two diggers on the first lineup. Like I feel like that was a little too early, but oh well. But what I like about it is that they add the stickers on the tires on TM Neons. That way you can tell what team they're in. That's make it easier because no offense, because I don't know what the flags will work, but I like it better if they could do the color tires,
colored tires like on the sides of it or something. So
Yeah, that way it makes it easier for the fans because the flags is too impossible what team you're in and who's who, you
yeah,
know.
yeah, that could be true. So
And I'm glad
yeah,
that's I'm really extremely happy that neither of them they never keep the original Gravedigger designs, which they kept the two new ones. That way you can tell who's who, you know.
it is.
Like it's Bryce Kenny, Great Cliffs Mohawk Warriors opponent.
And then
Oh,
Lindsay Reed
Lizzie
and
Reed.
Lucas Stabilizer Neon, and there's like with the neon tires strap around on the side. So
Oh, fun fact is my dad made this wooden logo for Dakota, Lindsay Reed's daughter. He made a wooden logo, and once I saw it during the line, when my dad gave it to her, Dakota was so shocked. Like literally, she was speechless, and she loved the logo. I don't know if you saw it or my dad showed it to you, but Lindsay Reed thanked my dad for giving her. Even my dad sent me the post. What she said something like Dakota was so obsessed with the wooden logo that she couldn't stop staring at when they're at the room.
Wow, that's very nice of him. So
yeah, very nice of him. Yeah, I'll give him that. That's a shout out to my dad. You know, my old man. Oh, here comes Colt Stephens, man.
Colt Stevens in
Thunderus and Corey Rummel in Zombie.
And Zombie Nitro. So yeah, and let's see that's this racing the figure 8 style to bring that 8-track style in Anaheim.
I don't know why, but for some reason, sometimes Cole Stevens made me laugh from his commentary before he went on the truck. He made me laugh from his commentary the way he gets so excited, like he's really excited. I was like, it's so funny about the guy.
Yeah, you know that. Then when I and also when I was there in the pit party and I shared Cold Steven when I shout out to him to Mama Mia, and you know he just really he just laughed and very impressive, like you know how I did, and yeah, that was something.
Oh my god, this is the part with my brother. Oh my gosh, with his big, humongous booze, is because he was trying to mock my aunt and my mom. Okay, so my mom and her cousin, my aunt. Yeah, her cousin. Well, she's not my second cousin. She's my aunt. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, my aunt and my mom were trying to cheer for Armando, same as me. But my brother was making the biggest, loudest boo if you couldn't hear it. My goodness, man.
Oh, man.
No, I don't think he hates Armando, but it's just he's rooting for Neon. But, you know, that's my guy, man, Armando Castor, man. Oh, fun fact is he finally get to – it's funny because he was a kid. He used to go to Anaheim shows. He's been to see their shows when he was on arena tours. And now, little did he know he finally been in it. But sadly, it looks like he was out of the first round. Mm-hmm. But Team Neon dominating the first round. I'm like, God, league, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised only Team Nitro survived. No, the person that plays Rambo is Tyler Mennick, which we'll get to him. But anyways, we're in round 2. So anyways, who is this? Megalodon? Oh, yeah, Todd LeDuc and Jamie Sullivan.
Yeah, Jamie Sullivan.
Jamie Sullivan. I don't know why, but even I remember during the pit party, I told her that off camera when she had that red bandana, I'm like, you look like Cynthia. And she did tell me that, yeah, I get that a lot. A lot of people thought I am Cynthia Gauthier, but not really because of that bandana. It's because she had that red bandana with the polka dots that Cynthia always wear when she was in the Monster Mud. Oh, and I know Todd LeDuc one. Oh, look like another teammate, Camden Murphy and Chris Kohler.
Chris Kohler in Monster Mud, so.
Monster Boat.
Yeah, but I bet the Bakugan Dragonor Neon design looks amazing in real life. So
beautiful, man. Hey, if I gotta give it a 10, I'll give it a 10. You know what they should add? I did tell Camden Murphy they should add the lights on the side of the eyes. That would be perfect.
It could be possible, but you know.
Problem is it's so expensive. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money for all the parts and all that, so you know.
Oh, we got the only 2 Nitro guys that survived, and Tyler Menega. So it was a jump. Yeah, he had a jump.
Yeah,
he just jumped over.
Yeah, he did retarding or something. You know,
that's a come on, man, to the crew members. They're not paying attention with their thing.
Yeah, and let's see how it goes. And hopefully,
Ken Tyler Menega and Bryce Kenny got it right. Tune in next week for more J&A Monster Truck Madness talk on live on ESPN. No, it's funny but for some reason, I feel like we're like the Manning brothers. Like they talk. Well, I know they're doing it live on Monday Night Football. That would be us, like to Monster Trucks, you know, or Monster Independence, Monster Jam, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, whatever. That's just us, you know. The J&A Monster Truck Madness talk live on ESPN.
Live on ESPN.
Yeah, that's us, man. Starting you, Jesus is starting me. And
Yeah.
Tyler Manigo won. I
Yeah.
love the. I mean, I do like the Nitro Digger, but I feel like the Neon Digger beats the Nitro Digger for the design.
That could be interesting here, but yeah, it is.
You know what really makes me extremely happy that I finally, I was happy that Tristan England made it to the lineup in this Earthshaker, but I was kind of disappointed he didn't make it to the All-Star Challenge. I don't know why. There's some questionable decisions I really wish he could have been, but I don't know. I feel like that was, I don't know. But anyways, kind of happy at least that was a good decision that they gave Tristan England a shot. And surprisingly, this Earthshaker's third time being in Anaheim since Steven Thompson. Oh yeah, and Tristan England finally get to do stadiums. He gets to do stadiums, but I was kind of little bit shockingly he's not in Earthshaker. I feel like he could have stayed, but even though
there's they want to start moving forward with some new trucks each year, and Gigatron is a new truck in 2024, and Tristan England will be driving it on the Stadium East series. So
at least I get to witness him Earthshaker one last time. Possibly might be his last. So, all right. So we finally get to see Tyler Duke and Megalodon Neon again. Oh, what is this? Quarterfinals. So quarterfinals.
Yeah, I bet quarterfinals. So
actually, no, it's the semifinals. Actually,
yeah,
it is. Yeah, it's the semifinals.
Yeah, semifinals. So
yeah, because the quarterfinals already passed. So
okay, let's see. And they're giving a man here.
And I think the winner goes to Tyler Duke because problem is that Chris Kohler accidentally had a little bit of a slightly turn on this stuff. I don't know, from that point of view, it looks like Monster won the race. It looks questionable.
Yeah. I
don't know if it was it true or was it a bad. I'm not saying it's a bad call, but it's a questionable call.
Yeah, it is. And here it goes. Another semifinals with Grave Digger Nitro with Tyler Medica and a Thunderus on. I bet that's Team Neon because of Team Neon from the green strap. Oh man, Cole Stevens just missed that ramp. So.
And I don't know why he left. No, Colt Stephens. You haven't finished the race. All right, we're ready for the championship race. Oh, the future rivalry. I think what I'm saying that since Max D we don't know how long Max D is going to be here. If Tom retires, I don't know if Max D is going to continue. But if it's true, I think Gravedigger's new rivalry is either Megalodon or El Toro Loco because now we're starting to see those two trucks. I mean, love Megalodon, nothing against the truck, same as El Toro, but I feel like Max D deserved the spotlight because that's how Monster Jam was big because of that truck. So I'm not so sure.
Yeah, not sure either. But anyway, here's a championship race for Megalodon Neon and
possibly the future rivalry. The future rivalry. So Gravedigger's gonna It's weird. Gravedigger has so many rivalries. First, it went to Bigfoot after the disputes. Then it went to a little bit of Bulldozer. Now it went to Goldberg / T-Man / Max D. Now we don't know if Max D is going to continue, so it might be either Megalodon or El Toro Loco.
And the racing winner is Tyler Medica in a Grave Digger Nitro.
Medica. It's never mind. Well, never mind. No, not that shit. I don't know. I lost.
Wow, it's so cool to have some like fireworks to in Angel Stadium. So
I know, no, but what? Surprisingly, like. Not the Superstar Challenge, the All-Star Challenge. When we were there, I was told, but I heard rumors that they were not going to have no fireworks during the All-Star Challenge event until when we were there, out of nowhere. Oh yeah, Tyler flipped. Sadly, I lost the thing.
Oh yeah,
that's a big come on man moment.
Yeah, I know, but because we didn't. I just didn't realize he's gonna do that. I just cut it off, but we just didn't realize he's just do like a moonwalk for like after racing celebration, and then just like that here for no reason. Yeah,
I bet. Oh my gosh, he could have. I don't know what the heck is Tyler thinking, man. Somebody should tell him what the heck is he thinking, man.
Yeah, it is here.
All right, here goes Best Trick. I mean, I heard it's a 6 trucks only in Best Trick. At first, I didn't at first. I kind of didn't like it at first for not having all the trucks until I was told in the second time that they wanted because they don't want to wreck all these trucks and it's too much work, which is understandable and it's not their fault. So I get it. Nothing against it. But it'll be cool. Like imagine they do like 5 competitions in one night for Superstar Challenge. If they add high jumps and 2 wheels.
Oh no, that's gonna be too much. And yeah, I know people are gonna be getting a little bit sleepy and then it might be past kids' bedtime. Like, yeah,
I guess some people don't care, unless some people don't care. Who cares these days? Yeah. I mean, I get it. They're trying to entertain the fans and stuff, but I think imagine there are more adults fans than kids. It's like, man, you're attracting more big people, guys.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Because I know when I was in my seat when I was there last weekend, I know there's several people are left or something. So yeah, probably because it's past their kids' bedtime or something, and all that. Oh man.
No, I'm not gonna lie. No, but let me tell you something. Actually, when we were sitting at, there were not that many kids. Like there's nothing but adults. No, right behind us, there was these guys. Oh my gosh, they were talking a lot, man. They're doing their adults things, which I'm not gonna say because of to keep it clean for your channel and stuff. Mm-hmm. But oh my gosh, dude. I mean, they were kids. Don't get me wrong. Where I was sitting at the section, they were kids, but not as much, dude. Like they were like mostly adults, dude. I told you, man, Monster is only for adults only to watch. Well, they're trying to track little kids, but it's only for adults.
Well, actually, yeah, but no, it's a kids and family.
It's a family entertainment. No, I know. No, not like that. Not like a rated R type. I'm talking about like PG stuff. But what I'm saying was, what I was gonna say, same as Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, they're trying to do that too as well. Even other, but guess what? Adults died, including me. Me and my dad went. Me and my dad, we're big guys, and we still went to the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. We don't care about if they're trying to track little kids. No one does that. All we just want is a good show.
Yeah, and also let's get back to this. And there's Tom Metz still doing it on do the moonwalk, and I bet he's trying to do like similar from World Finals 21, I believe, and
that one.
Yeah, and trying to get lit and goes upside down again.
I was kind of pissed he didn't save it, man. Oh, but this one, I think this was a controversial call, in my opinion. Like, I feel like I don't know if Tyler would deserve the win, but I feel like Adam could have won that one too as well because.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one. I bet he tried to do like the reverse backflip thing or something, and there he goes, and landed perfectly. Well, with the back tailgate and back on 4 wheels, so very impressive. So yeah, and there's Tynamica Nitro, and let's see, he's trying to line up to find the right distance to and there he goes, and
he's trying to do that 1-2 wheel he did back at World Finals 22 in Nashville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet he did. So, and that's he's trying to do that part in Anaheim for Monster GM Superstar Challenge, and wow, he's very good in 2-wheel skills. So yeah, he's a master of 2-wheel skills. So, but that's not all. Wait for it, and
you sound like the panda from the Powerpuff Girls, the newer version, saying "Wait for it," something like that.
Yeah. And there we go. And oh man, what on earth?
I mean, it was
do that. I know.
I mean, that was a good save. I'll give him that. That was a really amazing save.
Yeah, that I shouted Mamma Mia on that part, and I bet Tynamica will gonna be hearing that and when after that, and I bet he will. So yeah, I bet he loved that. So when I shouted Mamma Mia, and
oh yeah. And the grave digger gets in the game right there.
Yep. Tynamica and Grave Digger Nitro has 1 2-wheel skills. So he dominated racing, best trick, and now let's go up to freestyle.
We're still on best trick.
Oh, best trick. Sorry.
Come on, he says you messed it up, man. Well, everybody already know who won, so most likely, let's say 95% of the people.
I think I spoiled it. And then Trisling and Earthshaker best trick, and and he didn't complete it.
That's a come on man moment right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is freestyle.
Okay, well, I just don't know where. I don't know. Okay, anyways, freestyle, Chris Cole and Moxamut, and let's see, he does in freestyle for Monster GM Superstar Challenge. So let's see, trying to find and here's the first jump. And press F here. So off to a good start and try to keep the momentum. And whether you go to that kind of dirt ramp from the side of it, and yes, crush cars. Yes, crush cars. This is
we need more crush cars. That's what we need.
Yeah. Oh, and also buses right there. Well, if you couldn't see because there's a big ramp was blocked of view. So yeah, there's a bus. There's a bus advance. That's perfect. So this is how what these supposed to be. So yeah.
Only thing, look at the top of the front of the left hand tire, and look at the stickers peeling off.
Yeah, I saw that. So like it was like I'm not sure what it looks like kind of like a ribbon, kind of like.
Yeah, it's like that little sticker thing. It's just like peeling off or something. But
yeah, kind of. So, this is a good, and then and he saved it, and
it's just weird how it's just sad that they got rid of some of the ramps that they don't deserve. Like that small ramp was that one there, but I don't know why they got. Well, I get it because they want to fit in more. But
backflip.
Backflip!
Backflip and landed it. That very impressive by Chris Kohler and Moxamut. So, and let's see, and I bet that's the end of the run.
Yep,
now,
that's it.
Armando Castor and El Toro Loco Nitro. So
one of my favorite drivers, man. One of my guys.
Yeah, it is.
And
that
I'm surprised. You go first.
Not that night. Now this looks a good design for El Toro Loco Nitro. Yep, there is. As you're saying.
As I was saying, like what I'm really surprised about El Toro Loco is like I'm surprised that Armando Castor looks like he could be the main driver for El Toro Loco after went to several drivers like Mark McDonald, went to Scott Buteau, then it went to Mark Liss, and now him. But surprisingly, he's not in stadium tours this year. That really shocks me right now.
Yeah, but hopefully he will. So,
maybe not this season, but possibly next season. Till next time.
Oh man.
I apologize. I don't know why I'm yawning for no reason. It's just my stupid body is just getting on my nerves.
Yeah, me too. It's safe for me, but
man.
Anyway,
probably that ring got me tired.
Oh, there's a big A here. So for Armando Castro, and
for some reason the front almost reminds me of Black El Toro, the Mark McDonald's design.
Yeah, kind of looks like it, but it's kind of a little different. Like it was like blue greenish kind of flames, like
a blue greenish, tealish, aquish type color.
Yeah, it's like the Black El Toro Loco, but with the different kind of colors for some details of it. So as they call it, El Toro Loco Nitro. Very interesting. And let's see. And I bet is he done? No, I think
he's going to
No, go for the back ramp. Oh, he's trying to find the right distance and trying to get that back flip right, and then.
Also, fun fact is I know his his girlfriend is also a friend of mine. I saw her during the pit party, same as I met Lindsay Reed's husband. Good people.
That's interesting. Yep.
I did make a question on my interview. I think you decide that I told Armando, if your girlfriend ever joins Monster Jump, but you met her to the championship race, how would you feel you lost to her? I think his similar response was like he would be happy for her and stuff like that, but he would love to beat her. He'd love to have the same tour with her. But anyways, here comes Jamie Sullivan.
Jamie Sullivan.
I was gonna say Jamie Gardner. Oh no, here's something funny. I accidentally called her Jamie Gardner. So what happened was during the interview, I didn't got it on camera, which I did have it, but I deleted it. I made a video. I was like standing right here with Jamie Gardner. And she's like, Jamie Gardner. I'm like, no wait. Oh my goodness, that was so embarrassing. So I had to start over again, dude. I meant to say Jamie Sullivan because I meant to say I actually called her Jamie Gardner. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
It wasn't the first time I messed up a name. Like I remember I called Matt Pagliarulo, his son's name. I call him Nick Pagliarulo, and I messed up on the 319. I was like,
there's a backflip by Jamie Sullivan.
Not bad.
I'm almost gonna be saying, she's going to another backflip, and she does it by Jamie P. Sullivan, or yeah, and imagine like a female version of Sully or something from Monsters Incorporated, but oh my god, she's not,
the tail got off.
Yeah,
like really, that was the most embarrassing. That was the most embarrassing moment I did, man. I accidentally call her Jamie Sullivan.
Yeah, and the tail was off here is with the flag instead, and
she's gone.
Yeah,
she's out. Yeah, it's over.
But she's very impressive in her first. I bet that's her first stadium. I don't know. I can't remember, but.
Yeah, I think it is her first stadium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on a stadium floor. So that's very impressive by her. Maybe she'll do more of that in the future. So who knows?
Here comes Menega.
China Menega and Gravedigger Nitro. So
I'm really surprised Weston is not in the lineup. Like I was expecting Weston. I made a prediction. Like I don't know if you saw that these guys, the ones I predict are going to be in the Superstar Challenge. Like I put Weston as I didn't have Tyler in my prediction. I only got Weston in my prediction, but turns out not really. And I was expecting Michael Christensen not really. I didn't put him in the list, but I don't know. That was like there's mostly a lot of them I got it right, but some I got it wrong because Weston's not in it. Cynthia, I get it, and what else? I forgot who was it. Cody Saucier. Yeah, Cody's not in it. Surprisingly, Cody's not in it, man. He couldn't defend his title. Like that's weird.
It is, but I'm not sure why. So, okay. Anyway, so let's see. Entire Menega's freestyle. So, in Gravedigger Nitro and part of the Nitro team. So, yep, he just got it here. He was swept the floor. So,
oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, and let's see. Go to the jumps over the bus. Yes,
and they say back. And people say that they cannot jump. Guess what? That tells you already. They've been doing it back then. They can still do it to this day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. So, and let's see. We're trying to go for next and go for the backflip ramp, and then.
Actually, I think that was. I'll go first.
Oh, and there he goes.
Two-wheel skills maneuver.
Two-wheel skills maneuver. That's very amazing.
I said manure, cow manure.
And there in
Sorry, it's because it makes me laugh about the Stone Cold Steve Austin scene.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a save here, and he saves it.
Not bad.
Yeah. Very impressive. And he's got it refired, and he's trying to continue on. So let's see where he goes. Back to the backflip ramp again, and
bam.
And he saves it again.
Oh, shoot.
Again. Now that's very impressive.
I don't know how the heck this kid does it, or this guy, whatever, because he ain't no kid no more.
Yeah, I don't know. He's very skilled. So
comes Lindsay Reed.
Lindsay Reed and Lucas Stabilizer.
Yep, driving behind the wheels, doing it for Cynthia. And I know once when Cynthia gets back, she's going to be a future champion. Watch, no doubt about it. I predict Cynthia's going to win the next year's challenge. When she gets back on the road after she's done with her kid. And I still wish that she's doing well right now. And I still congratulate her.
So,
yeah, no doubt.
Okay, let's see what Lindsay Reed will do in Lucas Stabilizer.
Not just do it for Cynthia, but also I meant to say do it for her family, especially Coda. Oh, that'll be cool. Imagine Dakota do a future monster truck driver. That'll be cool. Something to see. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's kind of weird. Like, not weird, but funny at the same time. That I told some drivers, like, if any of your relatives or someone that you love joins Monster Jam, but if you met them the championship race and you lost to them, how would you feel?
Yeah,
I think the only person that got a little too excited from that one question that I did, well, I had to go to Kristen Anderson because, well, sadly, I don't have the video no more because thanks a lot to my computer got crashed and I lost all the footage from some stuff a while back, so it's a lost media. However,
oh man, she did like a cartwheel or something like that.
Oh my goodness, what did
Like,
I just saw?
Yeah, how did she do that? It just like
The world may never know, Jesus, like they say.
Like,
but
she did like a cartwheel thing on a monster truck. Like, how?
Don't know, man. I think that could have been a deserved lead. I feel like at that moment, but I don't know how.
Yeah.
But oh well, it's all good. You know,
And-
Tyler's Rome's good.
Yeah, very good freestyle run by Lindsay Reed and Lucas Stabilizer.
Stabilizer? Jesus, come on, man. That's disrespectful already.
My words are already messed up. It's just like
you're being disrespectful, man.
Yeah, Lindsay Reed and Lucas Stabilizer. Yeah, try to get it. One amazing run here. So
here comes a guy. The only independent truck is in the lineup, Jim Kohler Avenger. If people say no, you got Chris Kohler stuff. Well, the independent chassis, but Monster Jam bodies, so they don't count. I'm counting only the ones with the independent chassis. Well, that's just me. That's how I talk. So this is the only independent truck we have.
Yeah, independent truck with the independent body. So
yes, like that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about, Jesus. That's the way. I like it. But anyways, back to the thing while we're watching this. It's because I told Kristen Anderson about that. If she was in the finals against her two brothers, how would she feel she would have lost? Her response was, "I hated it. I don't want to lose to them at all. I want to beat my brothers." I love Kristen Anderson. She's a heck of a person, man. You know, I love her. She's a really, really sweet person, very nice person. Not like that love, not like that. Just because even though I don't know her, but she's a great person, you know, like that.
Yeah,
that's all. Yeah, not like that. Just a good person.
Okay, let's see what Jim Kohler would have to do in Avenger Nitro, and this could be like a future Spin Master Monster diecast. That's for sure. So like they did Avenger Fire, maybe they could do. And he saved it. Mr. Excitement has just saved his Avenger truck and then it's already been destroyed, man.
I'm surprised he still drives like a wild man. That's why they call him the wild man of the sport, Chris. Jim Kohler. But you know, Jim Kohler, very first driver I met, dude. I will never forget the time how we first met. The very first driver, and I'm glad I get to wear my Avengers shirt because I remember he used to brag on my videos like, "Why is he wearing a other shirt? He's supposed to bring an Avengers shirt." You know, like the very first driver I met. You know. That was one of the best moments of Jim Kohler's life. I will give him that. That was the best moment. I don't know. Like, I feel like I thought he was going to take the lead. I feel like he should have took the lead on that point because I was like, I think, Menega's done, but I'm surprised he didn't. Like, I don't know how.
Yeah, we don't know how, you know?
Yeah, that's a controversial call. I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's a controversial call, but great freestyle, but I don't know. Like, I'm not going to get to that. It's not my problem. Oh, here comes the shock. The shock.
The Megalodon Neon by Tyler Duke, the one we seen that on Monster Jam World Finals 22 in Nashville, but now this will be gotta be part for Monster Jam Superstar Challenge. And
if some people, Eddie wrecked the truck already with the barely run.
Yeah, with the barely run, they're like, man, just rolled over it and saved it. So, and the body is already damaged already, so they had to, and then the run's still going. So let's see Tyler Duke should do in Megalodon Neon at Monster Jam Superstar Challenge in them.
I know. I was expecting he was going to do that backflip again. I did tell my interview, but he didn't want to tell me. But I was kind of disappointed his freestyle didn't last that long, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but oh well, I just said it. Well, I mean, it's already passed. Who cares? But No, but for reals, if anyone thinks that it looks a lot like Megalodon, like the original design, that's not true because if you look closely at that design compared to Megalodon, that one's like more of a sky bluish, cotton candy bluish type color. Meanwhile, original Megalodon's like a bluish and gray. And thanks a lot, Jesus. You're gonna make me yawn again.
Yeah, Okay. Anyway, so I ended up trying to get that leap here. Well, on that angle, but let's see. We'll see where it goes next here, and okay, that cross thread there. So that's pretty nice of it. Let's see what gotta go next here, and he's almost done, almost barely close to the Jamie Sullivan's Moscow Dalmatian. So
almost close. He almost hit the truck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Almost. All right, here comes Soldier Fortune
by Caleb Blood. So yeah.
Respect for her and thank her for her service. I appreciate for her service.
Yeah, because it was on Veterans Day on that day. So
yep.
Yeah. Oh, and also there's Soldier Fortune Black Ops was there. Monster Gym Superstar Challenge like for display by hanging on the air. So
yeah, that was. I think they were using Team Scream's one of Team Scream's chassis. Probably that's Brutus chassis because you could tell. And plus, they didn't have the muffler; they had the Zoomy connected to the thing.
That's very surprising, though. So
I know, surprisingly, it will be cool. They let them run with those type of headers again, but I don't know if it's going to happen anytime. Probably, but I miss those. I wish they could. I hope they come back. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe one day, but probably not right now.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways, let's get back to the thing. So we got Caleb Blood.
Caleb Blood is Soldier Fortune, and looks like he's trying to refire or something. Well, I guess
wow, that's sad.
Yeah. Yep. Well.
Colt Stevens, here he comes.
Colt Stevens, the World Finals 22 Freestyle Champion.
For some reason, like the motor he's using, it sounds so aggressively loud, like aggressively meanest loud. His chassis, his truck, the one he's using right now.
Yeah, it really is. So let's see what Colt Stevens does in Thunder Roars in the Superstar Challenge and to represent Team Neon. So
the greatest of all time, man. Colt Stevens. The former NEA driver, partly with the Brothers guys and Max D and all that stuff. Now finally got his own identical truck with the Freestyle champion. But it's funny because I did tell him and Tristan the same question. Are they going to be the same old guys they once were? They said they're going to try. Well, Tristan for racing, not really, didn't work out. But Colt could have got it. Could have got it. Well, maybe, but I'm not so sure.
Not sure about that either, but yeah. Okay, a good air there and cross thread into those and that and go for the crushable cars and jumps over the bus. Yes, the buses.
I miss those, man. I remember I used to watch those all the time. No, but what I like about the that, including the All-Star, they have some mix of new and old school tracks.
And there's a part here. Oh man.
Oh no, that was not good.
I could by. What is that?
Nice skinny. Here comes nice skinny. Arriba. Now they sound like Speedy Gonzalez, do they, huh?
Yeah, sure is him.
I remember one funny joke I used to say, please don't destroy the truck, which is Mohawk Warrior Fire.
Yeah, like it used to have the Mohawk Warrior Fire design back in All-Star Challenge in 2019.
It's because he said something. It's because what caught my attention to say that's because I think he said something like, how can I say? Like he said, he'll be sad to destroy it. I told him, like, take care of it, don't destroy it. Oh yeah.
Well, it's hard to do, man. So
it is easy to take care of it, but the thing is that, well, if you go too fast, yeah, it's tricky. So yeah.
It is to do some like freestyle and all that. So, all right, you do some good donuts here and the Mohawk Warrior. So, okay, go for that leap there. That's interesting there.
Yeah, Bryce Kenny Really cool guy, man. And also, not to mention, he's also a drag racer. So if he can be drag racing, then he can drag a monster truck racer.
Yeah, it is. So I'll go with that cross thread. That's interesting. And looks like there's something broke there.
Yeah, he broke the tie rod, the front rod tie rod.
A tie rod.
Tie rod.
Tie rod. Yeah.
Here comes the guy who deserved to be in this lineup since should have been in the Superstar Challenge or All-Star Challenge. It is Tristan England and Earthshaker. That sucks, man. The hood got broken, man. I was so upset the hood got damaged, but oh well.
Yeah, the Earthshaker neon, and this is a beauty, and yeah. But now the hood is gone, so yeah. Okay, let's see. This Tristan England will do in an Earthshaker neon, and okay.
I love that design. I like the way how they had it kind of almost looks similar to Dirt Crew, right?
Yeah, kind of like Dirt Crew.
Except they're 100% different. You can tell because Dirt Crew's like a Dodge type thing. If you look at the front end, it's different from kind of like it and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's see Okay, let's see if Tristan goes from there and go for that jump there. And
Ryan McCord says Tristan England is debuting a new truck. Yeah, I know, man. We already heard about that.
Yeah, Digatron. It's by the JCB company or something like loaders, tractors, and such. So, and yeah, Digatron is a very unique, great concept, though. And let's see that big air and and he just saved it, and very well done. And
oh yeah, greatest of all time. It's funny because during World Finals 22, after the show's over, I saw both dads winners of that year's World Finals because it was Shane England, Tristan's dad, and also Scott Stephens, Colt Stephens' dad.
Yep, and go for the backflip, and he tried to save, and he saved it. That's very impressive.
Very impressive. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, I met Scott Stephens and Shane England, Colt, and Tristan's dad, and it's funny too because like I recognize Shane England from outside and stuff. So yeah, there goes Corey Rumble
and Zombie.
And it's funny because he's copying Barry Musar doing the zombie arms and stuff.
Yeah, because Barry Musar is a team captain, so he needs to look on. So that's that thing.
Yes, he has to look on his troops in the battlefield. Right here in the track is the battlefield. These trucks are the soldiers. So they gotta they're going to war right now to go for a win. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, it was kind of like I don't know. Like the Superstar Challenge, it's like a team versus team. It kind of reminds me kind of like possibly call it the Survivor Series of Monster Jam or something.
Except the only difference that it's an elimination. There's no elimination. Yeah. Well, maybe racing actually, to be fair, racing, but except they got to race each other. Each team got to race each other and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, but still, it'll be called it. But something like try to mix it up, like with the, I don't know. Something like that. Oh, there's a good wheelie here, so
yeah. Not to mention, I was also going to say, to me, the Superstar Challenge is kind of like MLB All-Star, NFL Pro Bowl.
Oh yeah, that's right, exactly that. Because and also, here's a fun fact: because that the Angel Stadium security guard, where we say like that's a bad or something. I told him it was like the Pro Bowl and All-Star game, kind of like or something. Yeah. Yeah,
kind of like that. Yeah, you could say. I mean, it's surprising. I thought the challenge was never going to come back. Like after the All-Star, I thought they're never going to bring it back. But surprisingly, it just came back out of nowhere. It's like out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Yeah. And
he's the zombie art got best stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it got Cannon Murphy.
And it Cannon Murphy, Bakugan, Dragonor, Neon, and
Bakugan is Jesus. It's Bakugan. You said Bakugan. Yeah. Bakugan, man.
Bakugan Dragon.
Come on, now, Jesus.
Yeah, my words are different too.
It's okay, man.
Yeah,
it's all good. I'm like that.
Disabilities have words are different, so
I know, man. Everyone has their own disabilities. Everybody
Yeah.
has their own disables, so
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's already destroyed it on best trick competition. Like, oh, he's already destroyed it. His beauty, man.
Yeah.
Go under the crush cars and crush it.
And here, Camden Murphy. Yeah, not bad. Not bad for a heck of a guy, you know?
Mm-hmm. Indeed. And let's see, they're trying to get a momentum. So let's see. I
heard that during my interview, I don't know if you saw, like, I heard he lost the World Finals because he said there was some transmission problems he had earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So it got really messed up. So right now the truck's 100%. So
well, hopefully this was better. So let's see.
I mean, it did.
Let's see. Where's the Camden will try to he just tried to save it, and yes he does. And going out to the he slipped over right onto the crushable car. So
and here comes my hero, the guy I look up to since I was a little kid.
Yep, Tom Mintz and the Max D Nitro, and we'll see he does in Superstar Challenge. And yeah, I bet the Max D Nitro design, I bet it looks pretty looking good. And I gotta say,
I don't think Maxine meant to have the spikes and stuff. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Max D, but if I was gonna compare that with Maximum Destruction, I prefer Maximum Destruction more than Max C. Don't get me wrong, I love Max C, I really do, but Max Destruction is more better because that's the traditional, like the original.
It really is.
But I'll be honest, the neon, it's really beautiful. Almost even without the spikes, almost gave me the old Max D vibes.
That's Max D Nitro. He's from Team Nitro.
Yeah, Max D Nitro. Actually, yeah, I said Max D Neon. I meant Max D Nitro. Sorry, I messed up. My bad.
I bet you're in the wrong team.
Well, except I was rooting for the same team as with Jim Kohler, Armando.
And look at that backflip and side of it, and he lands it. So.
Actually, I was rooting for Team Nitro because of Tom, Armando, and Jim Kohler. The main reasons why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, indeed, and yeah, and let's see what Thomas go for next, and
Yep, that's the greatest, man. Don't forget, Jesus. Don't forget, and that's the greatest. That's the greatest of all time. He's the man. He's the myth. He's the legend. He's the greatest. He's the GOAT. Don't disappoint the GOAT. If you disappoint the GOAT, that means you disappointed me because you don't disrespect the GOAT. You show respect to the GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed.
Hey,
and
that's what I want to hear. That's what I love to hear. Oh, is he driving backward? Oh, I thought he was going to drive that backward. Oh, no.
Go for the tire backflip and
my goodness. I wish he did messed up. I wish he saved it.
Yeah, it sure is. And now, next up is Adam Anderson and the Team Neon Gravedigger. And yeah, Mark Galloway will try to go after Sanada Radhan, Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's just weird that Mark Galloway didn't show up. I'm surprised he missed out the show.
Well, he wished he could, but he couldn't. So, yeah. But anyway, so
where
that big air, but Adam.
Hey, speaking of Mark Galloway, who's the other fans that we know of that went to both Superstar and World Finals? Like I know it's you and me. I know Wayne already did that. Joseph Rodriguez and
Reagan and
Reagan him.
Go big air for and he's already broken already.
My goodness, I was so upset about that happened. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, maybe Ryan's my last hope. So we'll see what happens with Ryan.
Ryan Anderson, that's the last truck to compete in freestyle and let's see and let's see what he does here for Team Nitro.
I really freakishly love the design of Son of a Digger, especially how they add those junkyard stuff with the broken parts of the random trucks.
Yeah, truly is that's one of the bestest truck in the name and the concept. So
yeah, like I don't know why, but one of the only inspirational freestyle from Ryan Anderson will be World Finals 14. I don't know why, but I feel like the run was more inspirational the way I see it. I don't know why, but World Finals 14, his freestyle didn't do well, but I feel like it was very, very, very inspired, like inspirational, like something. I don't know why. Like even to this day, don't know why.
We don't know, but anyways, we don't know what it is, but probably I don't know. Decisions made or something, but
and this is it, and the fireworks are shooting. That's it.
And glad the fireworks are in Angel Stadium for Monster Jam Superstar Challenge. It's like, this is like the ending, just like for Disneyland or something, for like a
And it could have been should have done something like that at the World Final. Well, they did something like that at the World Finals, but I think the challenge still beats the World Finals. Both All Star Superstar beats those two World Finals they hosted that years.
Yeah, it is. And Tyler Manigat and Gravedigger Nitro has swept the entire show.
And well, instead of swept, just say he tripled down. Instead of double down, it's triple down. Yeah, triple down.
And then yep, Tyler Manigat, and then and we almost forgot. And the winner of the team is Team Neon is the winner.
And MVP goes to Tristan England. I don't know. That's kind of weird. How did Team Neon won, even though all three of them was Tyler Menega and that's Team Nitro? I feel like Team Nitro could have won, and I feel like Menega could have been MVP. That's something I was still kind of controversial about that decision. I'm not so sure, but I don't know. That's the only thing that's about the cons about it. Like, I feel like, don't get me wrong, Tristan England will deserve. I'm happy for Kristen. But it's like, are you sure that was a good win? Because I'm not so sure, because I was kind of confused at that time. And I was confused about the Jim Kohler and Lindsay Reed. I feel like they could have taken the lead at that time. But I don't know. That was confusing.
Yeah, it is. But, anyway, Team Neon is the winner. And Tyler Manigat and Gravedigger Nitro has won racing, best trick, and freestyle. And
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And now, and by far, Monster Jam Superstar Challenge is by far one of the best events in Monster Jam. It's like the second World Finals, but something differently. It's like a team versus team. And then the pit party, it was fantastic. And
like it's one of the not really the greatest shows, because for anyone's going to ask me which is one of the greatest shows from the new era of Monster Jam, I think the greatest show will have to go to the one I attended to after all of them. I'll probably say the All-Star Challenge, but the second night, well, maybe the second night, but I'll say the second night more because whatchamacallit, I think the racing from the Vegas style racing and all that stuff from the newer version, from the newer era, was a lot better for some reason and stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there was a lot of good, there was some great shows, great moments, but I think the All-Star even if I compare this with the All-Star Challenge, the All-Star Challenge still beats Superstar Challenge because I don't know, because the vibes and everything like that, how they did it. But however, the only thing that the Superstar Challenge did beat the All-Star Challenge is the pit party, because the way they add the surprisingly they add the main stage, which I wasn't expecting they were going to add the main stage, which I thought they were going to add the main stage on All-Star, but I'm surprised they didn't. But in the Superstar, for some reason, they just did,
Yeah, they did. The main stage and also drift cars and super bikes and BMX, all that. Oh yeah, freestyle motocross. I almost forgot that. And that's one of the best pit parties ever. So, and overall, it's one of the best experience in Monster Jam history. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not so sure because that's it's one of the best, one of the good shows. Actually, yeah, it's one of the best shows ever and stuff and all that stuff. Like, you can't doubt about it. So yeah. So let's just say before we wrap this up, the question is what's gonna happen to Superstar Challenge and where it's gonna be at. I got a feeling it could be moving to Glendale or stay in Anaheim. Because I heard there was I think it was Tyler Menega saying he'll be back next year for here, but I'm assuming he probably give out the hint that most likely next year's Superstar Challenge will stay in Anaheim.
We're not sure, but it's up to the decision makers to see.
So let's just roll the dice.
Yeah, to see where they're gonna put Superstar Challenge at on the location, or I don't know. We'll see. So
yeah, we'll see. So anyway, Jesus, my last thing. What do you think about my logo? Do you like it?
Very impressive. Very creative.
Mm-hmm. And you think this is you think this is better than World Finals 22, right? You're saying? Or I'm not sure.
Well, whatever is something different, but because
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and when I went to the posted on the Monster Truck Collecting Facebook page, and people are assuming like the comparison, which is the biggest event in Monster Jam history or something. I bet um I bet most people will be go for Superstar Challenge because it's one of the best ones. So
I mean, don't get me wrong, World Finals 22 has its good moments and stuff, but I think Superstar Challenge already beats its record.
yeah,
So
but hopefully if everyone at Monster Jam, the decision makers, will try to make World Finals improvements. So, we'll just have to wait and see. So
yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, whatever the decision makes. So hopefully, I'm hoping for another future challenge and see how it goes and stuff. I'm sorry to talk like this because I'm just yawning.
yeah, it is. Well, I bet that's a wrap, and by far, Monster Jam Superstar Challenge is the very best shows, and it was a great time. I was there. We were there last weekend, and yeah, it was pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's about all. And be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to subscribe to Angel's channel. I'll put in a link in the description. Give the love that he truly deserves, that he has a future ahead of him. And yeah.
Yeah, I'll see. All right, guys. Well, Jesus, thank you for having me. And I just want to say thank you, guys. You guys have a good night. And remember, don't go crazy. All right. Peace out, guys.
Yeah. Peace out here.